Let's see. Let's see if this mic working, you guys. Let's see. Hi, collective. Let's see. Who up with me? Let's type in who up with me. Hey, collective. Fine. Hopefully, y'all can hear me. Hey, collective. Welcome. Welcome. If this is your first time visiting my channel, make sure you subscribe so you know when I go live. Make sure you like. If you're in the clouds and you're scared to come down, come on down. I ain't gonna bite you. Remember, take what resonates, leave what don't. Don't try to make nothing fit into your space that don't. These are not personal readings. But if you guys would like a personal reading, you can check the description box at the end of the video. Let's see what's going on, y'all. Happy birthday, Virgos. Happy birthday to all my Virgos. All right, collective. Remember, take what resonates, leave what don't. Don't try to make nothing fit into your space that don't. These are not personal readings. If you guys would like a personal reading, you can check the description box below. Hey, I lock the doors to any spell work, any death spells, beauty spells, financial spells, fertility spells, any destiny swapping, any identity theft spiritually or physically. Unlock the doors to positivity, prosperity, abundance, goodwill, good health, good wealth, good service. All right, collective. Ooh. Mm-mm-mm. I'm just getting like, The shame, the shame, the shame. I don't know. Somebody feel ashamed of something that they have done. I feel as though somebody literally destroyed themselves trying to destroy you. Okay? So let's tap into this. This can be could be an empress in reverse. Somebody that need to nurture themselves more, really tap into who they truly are. Remember, self-love, self-care and self-love is not a bad investment. This person could this person could have not got enough nurturing, okay, to the point that they're not comfortable. They come out in reverse. This emperor's in reverse could have had like some trauma far as with feminine energy, okay? But somebody need to nurture themselves more. And I feel as though you trigger this person in some type of way. Whatever this is, you trigger this person in some type of way. Okay? It could be how you're seen when it comes from the masculine energy collective. Yeah, this person likes to sit in the back and start conflict with you to like put on a show for whoever this masculine is, right? And I feel as though the crowd, this person loves to perform like for a crowd. When a crowd comes, this person puts on a show to the point, but it's all for some type of attention for this masculine energy that's held in some type of high honor back here. But if you see this right here, it's like people just be sitting around watching. You get what I'm saying? Whoever this is, they just sit around watching. They like they don't get into it because they don't know who to fool. So I don't know if somebody a masculine or somebody like people to fight over them or battle for position or whatever this is. Okay, but when you're making an ass of yourself, it's you know you it don't matter who right or wrong. You out here performing, and this is what this person do. Because I feel as though it's because she want to be somebody want to be held up and high honor from this mask, whatever that they get from this masculine. Okay, this feminine energy, back to the Empress in reverse, she never got nurturing. It's like she never got love. And it's like this person goes above and beyond to get certain masculine energies attention. And you can get certain attention naturally. You don't have to go and put on a shit show or turn into shit face, make an ass of yourself for attention. And this person do. And the crowd just sit back there and you know what I'm saying? But I really feel as though they battling for whoever this masculine energy is back here. And it's like, I don't know if it's a masculine that needs to do a little shadow work or whatever, but he get off some type of way on seeing women or whoever battle for him. Some people, just like drama. Yeah, Burton, whoever this feminine, they were getting something from this masculine energy. And I feel as though they feel as though if they walk away, they're going to have to carry their load, whoever this feminine is. Because it's some type of funding or something coming from somebody. This person, if they walk away, they know that they're gonna go through a whole different lifetime, a whole different lifestyle change. These could be two baby mothers or something, but it's like it ain't no good look. Yeah, this could be like literally someone's baby mother. You see, somebody can have like younger adult children or something. But this feminine energy right here in this 10 of coins, you see this came out. This is somebody that's sit up there that don't want to be burdened. So I don't know if they battle this feminine energy right here, but it's too much conflict, and it's like somebody putting on a show, and they should be paying attention to their children and their children goal instead of sitting up here battling another grown woman. See, these are seasoned women. I feel as though it's a family structure right here that's gonna come crashing because people is immature. Yeah, people is immature, and somebody, feel ashamed for how they been acting. Yeah. See, out here with the five of coins, like somebody is literally losing finances. Cause you went from the 10 of coins to the 5 of coins. Somebody literally gonna be the reason why this type of energy is gonna be the reason why this man or whoever this masculine is lose finances because he losing. He getting stuff left out in the cold because of all of this conflict. And somebody ashamed. Yeah. Does community not support any? This can be like a family or something that's gonna fall apart. Because just how far people went, people need to really go in hermit mode and really evaluate themselves. Ain't nobody doing no type of self um, reflection. That's come out in reverse. Ain't nobody really going in and asking the right questions before they jump on a bandwagon to whatever this is. Now it's like it's gonna be too late to apologize. Yeah, see, it's gonna be too late to apologize. They just don't realize that they getting thrown in a sea full of sharks. Yep, and is it the one feminine? I feel as though this is it's two feminine is an energy, right? One of these feminines walking away. They're like, I ain't doing all that. I'll leave everything behind, conflict and all. And somebody is in shame because they sat there and watched something go too far with these feminine energies. That wasn't love, right? Mm-hmm. This masculine. See, this is the ATM. Whoever this masculine is, these feminine energies depend on this masculine some type of way. You see, he got all that over there, but he focused on this right here. Yep. Somebody need to put up better boundaries. Somebody need to put up. It could be literally a daughter of knives. Somebody need to put up better boundaries to whatever this is, because it's getting ugly. Coming out in the reverse. This person, somebody lack boundaries, collective. They really lack boundaries when it comes to certain things. These childish individuals. Yeah, they just coming. They losing. This is just losing. Somebody use their body. That ain't working no more. You get what I'm saying? Like that. It's not. That's not working anymore because this masculine really starting to feel like a fool. He stepped out there, could have invested in the wrong people, places, and things. Yeah, depression. Look, this gonna be a loss because there's a whole lot of eyes looking in on something, and it's a lot of communication. Everybody that like was genuine in this situation is gonna end up walking away because it's a bad look. It's a very bad look. It's eyes in the back. This masculine gonna be in depression. It's a support system just off the strength of having the wrong feminine. And I feel like this feminine that walked away, that was the feminine that was gonna have your back. Not somebody sitting up here in depression, probably because people walking away. Because like the whatever this main support system is, this feminine walking away. Yeah. Ancestors not supporting whatever this is. It could have been a lover. Somebody was two-faced. It. Ancestors did not accept this union. Okay. I feel as though this feminine just was there to celebrate. It's one of the Simmons. Somebody name could be Simmons. But one of the feminines just only wants to be around to celebrate with this masculine. Like somebody keep this masculine from not listening to his ancestors. He coming out in reverse. He's doing some soul searching. He need to do some soul searching. It's coming out in reverse. He's not doing no type of soul searching because he be blinded by these one sided relationships. You see, is a feminine mad because she can't travel anymore. She can't go places anymore. She feels stuck because she need to work on her sacral chakra. I mean, her solar plexus energy. Okay, and then you got one feminine that's just whoever the feminine that's just minding her business. She know what it is to work and do what she got to do to survive. This other feminine looking for handouts, and yeah, it was never no comparison. That's why I feel as though this masculine, whoever is walking in shame, because it never was a competition. How you gonna be in competition? There's no competition. There's no type of comparison because one person is codependent and one person is independent. I feel as though this feminine was rocking with this masculine because she wanted to. It's not because she needed them. The other feminine energy needs him. Yeah, this other feminine energy, other feminine energy needs him. Yeah. See, one feminine energy, she's more balanced, she's more calm. You see, with that lavender field, she's more balanced, she's more calm. She walking toward peace. If it disturbs her peace, she don't invest in it. The other feminine just likes to be seen because they like attention. This feminine right here, like somebody like attention. I feel like whoever this feminine is walked away. And one of them like attention. Then there's a whole lot of messy friends. You see, coming out in reverse that be just trying to prove their point and bust people bubble. And this is just really like a bad look collective. Yeah, people that ain't trying to build look done. Everybody is turning in against whatever this was because it's messy. People not supporting. At first, people were supporting. They not supporting. Coming out in reverse. People don't even want to eat with these people anymore. And that could be eat far as, you building and certain stuff like that. People don't want to deal with that because this is like beyond messy. Because people starting to see beyond the veil, just how far people will go for attention and clout and stuff. Like I'm telling you, people won't help you build, but they sure will be first in line to bring a demolition to your foundation. Trust me. People ain't gonna help you build on a strong foundation, but they sure will help you bring demolition to it. Let's see what else we got collect. And I feel as though somebody shamed. So like, you know, like a lot of grown adult children. Yep, aim for higher. This masculine look. And they burn bridges. It says aim for higher. In the current struggle, you may seek quick resolution, but rushing will complicate things. Let go, let go of fixing on the outcome and choose the path of empathy and foresight to overcome the impulse of to overcome the impulse and improve your relationship. So somebody is very impulsive in the things that they do, and then this masculine look up, masculine or feminine, take what resonate, and people walking away because it's burning bridges. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to like you aiming for higher and somebody else burning bridges. What else we got, y'all? Y'all speak up. And I feel like it's one feminine energy that is like somebody just attacked somebody. It says speak up. Repressed truth will weigh you heavily on your heart. So repressed truth will weigh heavily on your heart. Now is the time to release those unsaid words and set your soul free. Allow yourself to experience lightness and happiness again. This is a whole lot of drama. Like the walk of shame. It's like the really you aiming higher. People just fainted signal. It says fainted signal. The lighthouse beams weaken, hinting that a relationship in your life is waning. It says the universe urges you to notice this change and adjust your attitude or attention. Okay, it says early to prevent a bigger rift. Yeah, it was signs, the red signs. Somebody just going past them, but look, yeah, somebody don't want to listen. Somebody can't be to themselves either. Somebody don't know how to be in isolation, solitude. Somebody like when you to yourself, you can hear your thoughts. You don't need 1,000,009 people around you. Yep, it says, listen, your heart, your heart is speaking to you, directing you to accomplish something or voice your thoughts. It's time to listen to the wisdom and respond to your inner call with action. Hard head make us remember what the old folks you say. Hard head make a soft ass. And somebody is hard headed as hell, stubborn as hell, and then they wanna take action when it's a little too late. But you had all the signs. This some childish. Yeah. It says the challenge you're facing will be resolved through cooperation with others. It says, though the results may not be exactly what you hope for, working together and starting fresh always brings relief. So I feel as though this whole situation, people walked away from this person, lost friends, lost like or past or present. People gonna lose a lot from not wanting to listen. And I'm getting that Kendrick Lamar. If it was up to me, I wouldn't give nobody no sympathy. And that's one of them situations because how far is too far for attention, professional guidance. Somebody could be a practitioner, a doctor or something. It says professional guidance. You are being called to seek professional guidance, especially when facing important decisions. The wisdom and the resources from outside will help you avoid mistakes and lead you towards a more successful future. So it's some type of diagnosis or something too. That's somebody like professional guidance. I feel like this is messy. Somebody's shame. Yeah, patience. Like I tell you, like I always say over here, y'all, I say disability don't discriminate. It don't care how fat you is, how small you is, how dark you is, how light you is, how big your butt is, how small your butt is, how little your feet is. None of that. You can't take care of nobody if you don't take care of yourself. You can't pour into nobody if you don't pour into yourself. And that goes back to the Empress in reverse. Nurturing. Know how to nurture yourself. Know the difference when somebody wants you in their life and when somebody needs you in their life. There's a big difference because a person that needs you in their life, you get what I'm saying? That's kind of codependent. But a person that's well balanced and they want you in their life, you get a whole different energy. A lot of people not don't be in love with people. They be in love with the lifestyle. They be in love with the access that they get granted by being with people. But who there with you when shit hit the fan, when you sick, when you this? Half of them people gonna go on to the next person. Patience, integrity. That's the thing. Somebody don't have integrity and somebody don't have patience. They do stuff impulsively. Yeah. It said embrace what is and self-care in the reverse. Like look, that came out again in the reverse. Somebody need to go nurture themselves. Really sit to themselves and see like what are you doing certain things for? What's your motive? It says self-love is the foundation of an abundant life. Treat yourself with kindness and respect, and others will see your worth and treat you the same. Abundance begins with the recognition of your own value. So you got to recognize the whole lesson is self knowing the difference between self love, fake love, the love for self, fake love from others, and real love. And sometimes people don't know the difference because people will put a mask, people play their role like they auditioning for a part in your life, and then they get to acting up, and you see their true character. If people got to sit up there and audition for roles in your life, play their roles until they get a part in your life, and then you see their true character, and you don't know what the hell you working with until it's too late. And all them red flags was there. Why would you work so hard for something and then let somebody else come in and bring it into a demolition? I never got that. People will go and work hard for stuff and then sit up there with the wrong people and and you back at the beginning gotta build yourself up because you drink. Because you sit there and you let people um feed off of your energy, feed off of your abundance. What's the name say? They want with me shooting in the gym. Half of these motherfuckers wouldn't even throw you the ball. If it came between you and them and y'all had to go for the game. They wouldn't even throw you the ball. You better rock with the ones that say, put me in, coach, give me a chance. Y'all be sitting up there with ball hogs. People want to throw you the ball. They're probably you right there open. I'm telling you, you see people. Look, just take that. I don't know. Somebody can play basketball because I don't even know where the heck that came from. But you get what I'm saying? Um, Say for instance, you sitting there, but y'all guys know how it goes. You got a basketball game. You got one person right there that you can throw the ball to. This the type of person some probably would have threw somebody else the damn ball. See, you got people in the you putting people in the game, and they wouldn't even give you a shot if the shoe was on the other feet. You better watch who you give a jersey, cause shit, everybody ain't on your team. Some people be sitting up there waiting for your position. You're gonna look up and be on the sideline, and people gonna be trying to live your life because you gave them too much access. Yeah, redefine. It says clear the clutter from your heart and release the. It says clear the color. Ah, y'all, it's getting late. Look at me, my tongue's out. Okay, clear the clutter from your heart and release those who no longer align with your life path. Every choice you make sharpens your future. Now is the time to release the relationships and goals that no longer serve you. Make room for more joy and growth. You got to know when people time is up, and I feel as though a lot of people time been up. A lot of people time been up in your life. You keep on restarting the clock. People time been ran out. Once somebody show you who they is the first time, that's who they is. That's who they is. They showed you once. What they say? Fool me once, fool me twice. The third time, I must have. You know what I'm saying? You start to feel as though it is what it is. Nah, results and recognition. It says, congratulations, your hard work is on the brink of manifesting into tangible achievements, bringing your bringing the recognition you deserve and unlock your new possibilities in a moment. The universe is signaling to you to trust your value. See, a lot of people, your value can decrease having the wrong people. How you think somebody supposed to value you when they don't value they self? Somebody losing friendships. This could be like a lover or something. Some of y'all done lost friendships because of this person. Everybody not lying. Everybody ain't lying. Like, you know what I'm saying? You start losing friendships. You wonder why your friends ain't coming around. You wonder why everything going from sugar to shit. Then you look up, you losing finances. Better go back to the drawing board and see who the hell need to be eliminated. Crossroads. Yep, it says the universe is calling you to make a pivotal choice at the crossword of your destiny. Quietly listen to your inner guidance, dismiss external noise, and feel which path leads you deeper into your soul. Now is the moment for action. Actions speak louder than words. And I feel like you got a whole lot of people that just talk. They talk too damn much. And some people talk so much they write checks that they ass can't afford to cash. But they expect you to pay the debt. Somebody could have sold they sold a long time ago, sold whatever a long time ago, and they expect you to pay the debt. A lot of these people done lost their damn mind, and they expect you to help them find it. Want you to lose yours too. Y'all both be out there looking. Yep, call of courage. You are being called to answer the call of courage and face the difficulties. Thank you, collective. Hey, collective. Yeah, whatever this is. Y'all move lightly. Because somebody wants you to carry all that baggage. And it's not baggage, it's immature. They ain't healed. Some people can't. Have you ever noticed some people can't, is not mature enough to be in certain crowds or have certain access to certain things? That's like when they say put your friends and put people in the category which they stand. Some people will fucking fall for anything. They be standing there and fall for anything. You got friends that's all okay. This my friend. If I got like certain people is not meant to be around certain stuff. So you got one friend that's like you got somebody okay. This my friend that I can go and hang out with. We don't, that just take life for what it is. You got a pop off friend that you can't put in the crowd with everybody because they're gonna end up fighting. You know what I'm saying? At some point in time in your life, you gotta you. I'm telling you, you gotta let it be. Because everybody not gonna keep giving people passes. Oh, that's such and such. Yeah, such and such crazy. Yeah, that's such and such. Everybody ain't gonna keep on saying, oh, such and such crazy. Sometimes you got certain people that will match that damn energy and that get crazy too. A crazy motherfucker ain't crazy until they meet a crazy. And like I say, this can be somebody that every time you try to break away, they go and want to hurt themselves or put on a damn show. Take their ass to the crazy house and see if they want to get their face made up with shit. And then you let me know if they crazy. You let me know they crazy. Oh, she crazy. No, she ain't crazy. He ain't crazy. The real crazy ones is sitting in their damn tenfolds. And some of them got more damn sense than these ones. They probably need to switch positions. Now, fresh opening. This was your holdback. This person was dirty some type of way. They energy dirty. People can be beautiful and have a dirty aura. Heart be rotten as shit. Someone's, what I was getting collective, and no shade. Y'all know, like I said, no shade. This is like what they say. Like, say for instance, your mind is not this person mind. Their body ain't caught up with their mind. Say for instance, like this. You take a shortcut, right? Okay, we can use what y'all know. I just don't want to. People just feel like I just be whatever, but I feel like it's a point to it. You know how when people go get their body done, right? They not like say for instance somebody not used to that type of attention. You not used to that body. Your mind didn't get to there even to even carry that type of attention. You walking around flat ass all the damn time. I mean, all your life. And then, boom, you got a booty. You getting a whole different attention. You walking around flat chested all your life. You go get some titties. Now you getting a different attention. Whoever this person is, they mind haven't caught up with what it is. Probably have a beautiful body. Probably got their body done or whatever it is. I'm seeing like some fakeness. You can't expect real, but you got a whole fake everything. Your mind haven't caught up. This person is more than just having a nice body. It takes more than that. It takes I don't know who energy is, but it takes more than that. Self love, self care. This why the other person is. It wasn't ever even no competition. Because I feel like this person can't handle certain energy. You probably a handsome woman, handsome man, but it's some type of energy like that. Like this person is not used to a certain attention that they get, and that comes from taking shortcuts. Love yourself. Don't get a certain protect your boundaries. Don't get a certain big head because you know certain stuff. And when it come to men, some men just like stuff to look at. That ain't what they want to lay with it. That ain't what they want to go and wife and stuff like that. See, I feel as though a lot of people, a lot of y'all volunteered for these damn what you call it, beauty rituals. Because it's all start with self love, and if you nurturing yourself, just like this is somebody for everybody. If you nurturing yourself and you know the difference between real love, self care, and certain stuff like that, you getting a compliment won't blow your head up. This is type of person. Oh, been around these type of energy all your life, and then you get around money, you to change, you gotta adapt to whoever you around. Just be yourself, because this person is having an inner conflict within themselves and it's bleeding out for help. Because you just everybody ain't lying. You starting problems every damn door you walk through. Protect your boundaries. It says protect your boundaries. You naturally give to others, but now is the time to protect your energy. Set boundaries around your space and avoid being drained. It says protecting yourself isn't selfish. Only then can you continue to help others. I feel like these people overstep somebody's boundaries with something that they're doing because they ain't caring. What you got to lose. They just looking at what they got to gain. Sometimes you got to ask God, yeah, cross it over. Ask God, why is this person entering my life? Why is this person into my life? What's their purpose in my life? A lot of people is just coming into your life because they want benefit. They want to be around. This person need to go and nurture themselves. It says, cross it over. You often lose motivation halfway and begin doubting yourself. Break this inner cycle. It says, like finishing a marathon, take the final step, cross the self-imposed finish line, and feel the victory within. I feel like whoever this is, every time you try to break away from this person, they suck you back in some type of way. And you're gonna end up losing it all. Ancestor says, yeah, collective, look how that came out. Let me show y'all my cards just came out right. Close the door, right? And then look, toxic. And then look, what's the other one? Exhausted. And then look, the whole deck closed itself. This person is toxic, collective. They stopping you from getting to the next. See, they throwing you off track. You see, he at the train station. This person is throwing you off track. You exhausted. You're not even completing the things that you could do because these toxic people in your energy. Then some of y'all empaths. You got to know your energy. Oh my God. Yeah, collective. I don't know who it is this is, but cleanse your energy, love. You know? Yeah. It says, vision of life beyond death. Somebody could be 44. Yeah. Listen. Look, it says, listen for the truth. And somebody a liar, collective. They talk too much. You got to be real quiet to hear a she shell. You need to go back to see or something to be quiet. This person blocks out your intuition when it comes to something. I feel as though you give this person more authority in your life than what they should. Yeah, it says release the dark wounds and let love live. This not your person. If this coming in the form of love, partnership, or whatever, and the red flags were there, you ignored it. This is a drama queen. Dramatics. I like somebody can like the dramatics, but this is the dramatics. Dramatic as hell. This the dramatic. Yeah. It says power of attraction. And you ain't never gonna you get your right person in your energy with that other energy. The power of attraction. Now you starting to attract people on your level. And once you see you elevating certain stuff, people gonna fall off. But stop just letting people stick around. Sometimes you just gotta say dismiss. Ain't no hard feelings. He said, I keep getting, every time I try to leave, something keep pulling me back. Some, because I need you in my life. Mm-hmm. Pandora's gifts. Yeah. Every time I try to leave, yeah, it says, what's already within you? This person know a lot about you or something. See, my thing is when you walk in the upright, you loving who you loving, and it's real love or whatever you doing. You ain't gotta walk in shame. When you doing certain stuff, see, that's how you know when certain people be in your life at a certain level. See, I feel as though somebody knows stuff about somebody. So once if they leave this person, you know this person got a big ass mouth. They gonna go and spread all your business. So that's why you put up with them. When you don't have no shame in whatever it is that you do, you don't give a care what nobody says. When you stand 10 on who you are, who you doing it for, you ain't got to worry about nobody. That's why sometimes when this world don't have no privacy. You know how they say, lady, like it's no privacy. For one, far as if it's relationships, I think. Should nobody know what you got going on? Stop inviting people in your sacred space. It be fun in the moment, and then when reality click in, then that you just gave people bullets to take a shot at you when they don't like something that you do. But when you do you alone, what the hell? Somebody walk the walk of shame. It says, what you want wants you. This is the thing. This person, if this is like love, your real person is in your energy. As long as this other person is there, they're not going to enter. That's blocking it. What you want you. But three's a crowd. And this person is like, yeah, him or her is bringing your value down. I'm just here to tell you, this partner, whatever this is, dream beautiful dreams. Somebody worked too hard to lose it like this. Focus on the light. Somebody need to grow up. You need to get nurtured a little more. Yeah, trust your inner self. The perfection of your life. Driving for life. I feel as though somebody enjoy being dark, enjoy being low vibrational. But the more you love yourself collective, people gonna fall off because they're not gonna be able to meet that energy. They're not gonna be able to vibe with that energy that you give. It says beyond the mind, the heartbeat. I feel like I just shut up. I just want peace. Somebody like I just want peace. I don't know if y'all got a lot of people or something. Like this is like loud. Somebody love to get the heck on just to be, and it could be this masculine energy that holds some type of authority. It can be a community leader, somebody there pathway. This person can open you open doors for people. You got to be careful what doors you open for people. And I feel as though as a female that want to be a main female, her expectation was to be a main female, but some ain't going that way. So, so this might be somebody you done had a good time with that know all your little tea. So you got to keep them close a little bit. But when you just doing, if you ashamed, if it's a possibility that you're gonna be ashamed of something, don't do it. Don't do it. And that's what whoever this person messed up at, because this person got ammunition. Because I keep getting mature man, unexpected income, and poverty. See, yeah, somebody don't want to go back like to poverty, But dealing with people like this, you will be back in poverty. Because people have show won't help you build it, but they'll help you bring a demolition to it. Watch who you courting. Courtship. You got to watch who you dating. You date on your level. House, toil and labor, adjudication. And that's where it's going to end, in court. Whatever this person, whatever somebody doing, they doing too much. They done too much and didn't know how to quit playing. Mature, it says main female in reverse. Somebody, what is it? You caught up in the love cycle. These soul ties. You done put other people in your love cycle. Journey. Distant horizons. You could have traveled with somebody. Message or concern. Privileged lady. See, this privileged lady, I feel like it's somebody that want you, but they don't need you. This other person needs you. And they put somebody in some type of illusion. It's illusion. Not my foot. Yeah. And that's what I got for you guys. How long was that? We have 45 minutes. Let's see if I come back. If this is your first time visiting my channel, I thank you. If you was in a cloud and scared to come down, I hope I can catch you next time. And I'm going to send y'all off. Remember, the things that you could change, walk towards change. The things that you can't, ask for serenity. And I wish you guys nothing but the best. And I hope everybody leave here better than you came. Peace.